So my family got involved with Dakota Communities when Eric was placed there as a 6-year-old after he was involved in a car accident. About the time when I was a little girl, I think that's when in the 80s Dad was on the board of directors, and then Grandma moved very close to the Marie Avenue home, and she actually got a job as a cook. As I became an adult, I got on the board of directors after my mom was on the board of directors, and then now a part of the Gala Planning Committee, and just tons of fun stuff. It's been a lot of fun being a big part of Eric's life and a part of Dakota Communities. One gift that Dakota Communities gives me personally, and I know I could speak for my mom and my grandma and my Aunt Jo and all of my aunts and uncles, is peace. It makes me so happy to be a part of Dakota Communities and just proud of Eric, and you know, just glad to be his sister and just be part of the whole organization. Dakota Communities serves people with disabilities, and they enrich our community, and they can offer a full life to all the people that they serve.
My connection with Dakota Communities is I've been working at Kennelly for 3 years now, and then my sister Kelly got me introduced to the job. One gift that working with Dakota Communities and the people in the company has given me is just kind of a sense of happiness and wholeness. Like just working with everyone makes you feel good inside, and it's just a lot of fun, and I can't believe that I get to do a lot of the things in my job and just have such a fun time, and go out into the community and do things that I normally wouldn't do, and just enjoy it so much because I get to see like how much that everybody else is enjoying it.
My connection with Dakota Communities began 14 years ago when Karen, Pate, and I completed the Master Gardener course at the University of Minnesota. Little by little, we went from house to house, envisioning gardens everywhere. When we created a flower garden at a home where the residents really loved to work in the garden. Our flower garden completed, we then decided to put some ornamental grasses in another bed. About a week later, we went back, and the ornamental grasses had been pulled up and tossed aside. So we put them back in. And then the next week or so, we went back, and the ornamental grasses were once again pulled out. One of the staff members came out and said that her enthusiastic gardeners liked flowers, and if it didn't have a flower on it, it was a weed, and out it goes. We now only plant annual flowers that bloom continuously at this house. And I thought, oh boy, do I have a lot to learn. Stop thinking about how perfect the garden should look, and think about what the needs of the residents were, how it would look from their window, what colors they would enjoy, and how easy or difficult it might be for them to take care of. I would like the community to know more about Dakota Communities in that they don't just take care of people. They enrich their lives so much with camping and movies and trips and dinners and gardening. This really is a community where caring is the optimum word. And it's all about the people, isn't it?
Partners in Policymaking was a 9-month course that ran 1 weekend a month, where all different walks of life, parents with children with disabilities, self-advocates would go and learn, gather different tools to help their voice be heard and to help them get their point across. What did you learn through your Partners in Policymaking class?
I learned that we should stand up for our rights and be a better self-advocate. We should be thought as people, human beings, that comes first.
What did you enjoy most about Partners in Policymaking?
The friends I made at Partners in Policymaking.
Dennis and all of us had to get up and state our case before a board of representatives, and it was real formal, just like they would do in the Capitol and all. And Dennis was able to go up on his own, and he pleaded his case and all, and was Madam Chairman and the whole bit, and he did very well with that. What did you learn at Partners in Policymaking?
I learned how people with disabilities used to live in institutions and what that was like.